Hi, my name is Regan Enoch, and today we're going to discuss about the role of startup incubators in nurturing innovative businesses. We're going to primarily focus on the Kenyan market because that's where we are based technically. Again, my name is Regan Enoch, and I'm from Teget, Africa. Initially, startup incubators are basically physical spaces that are ecosystems designed to nurture and accelerate the growth of startups. I remember when I first started to get Africa, I didn't know where to begin, and getting into incubators, primarily in Kenya, was a bit challenging for those who have startups or tried on building startups. You can tell. So I did get some funding from an angel investor, I can say, where I was able to raise some funds, and then from there we started developing the product with my friends. I did go to a couple of challenges where you get to present yourself in various innovative hubs, incubators. One particular one was iHub in Nairobi. I did go with a different project than this one currently. I had a fintech application. Sadly, it didn't make the cut, so I wasn't able to proceed from there. Now, it is quite challenging when starting up a business because you need to factor in a lot of necessities. First of all, people find more trust when you do have a physical location. When you get a call from a client or a customer and they ask for an office location, it actually builds trust when you have a physical location where they can come, have a chat, or something in particular for you to receive documents. And also, it is very important for you as a team, as much as you're starting up, for you to work together in one similar location for you to scale. Now, one major issue founders need to understand is the main primary function of an incubator is to provide mentorship and guidance in your startup journey. This is where experienced mentors offer invaluable advice on items such as business strategy, marketing, market positioning, and operational challenges. We do have something similar at Get Africa where we pair setups with industry experts who help them navigate the complexities of launching and scaling a business. What we talked or what we envisioned, most of these incubators or venture capitals, they tend to take a huge chunk of equity when you join them. Yes, they do help with funding, they do help with office space and capital, but it can be quite a lot, especially when the business is successful. And also, if it's not, it becomes quite a bit of a challenge because remember, this is an investment, and the main goal for this investment is there will be returns. No investor will put money down thinking that they won't get an ROI of the business. That's a return of investment. Another key aspect is access to resources. So initially, when I brought up the topic of incubators taking up equity on your startup or venture capital, what makes us quite different is that at Tech Africa we do not take any equity. We do not take any equity, but we do require you to pay a subscription monthly, and we handle everything to do with marketing, operational, and the financial part of the business. Also, we do help with legal, so we ensure that your startup or your company has been structured properly and abides by the legal law of Kenya, uh, basically. So, also another key benefit is access to resources. A lot of startups, um, us included, and it affects also small to medium companies, is that it is quite challenging securing funding and accessing the necessary tools and technologies. Incubators normally offer, like I said before, office space, technology infrastructure, and financial uh, support. They offer this so that they can allow you as a founder or you as a startup to focus on the innovation without being burdened with logistical constraints. So you can be offered, let's say, you can be offered at starting capital of maybe 3 to 5 million, depending on the valuation of the startup and how well they see it raising funds. So that amount is used for you to continue building on your product, scaling up until the moment where you can be able to secure funding or raise funds from investors. Another amazing thing, incubators are also meant for networking opportunities. They most of the time, incubators connect you with a network of investors, partners, industrial peers. They even connect with other founders building amazing projects, and then they can help you create a connection. Maybe you can offer them a service, a need, or they can offer you back in return. These connections will always lead to valuable collaborations. You get access to funding opportunities and also market exposure. Remember, it is very essential that for you as a founder, your company or your startup needs to be exposed to the market so that people are aware of what you're offering, and for you to actually get customer feedback. So for you can enhance or maintain or work on the little changes that you need on your startup. Additionally, incubators provide educational programs and workshops. These programs cover a range of topics from business development and marketing to legal considerations and financial management. So we do also have something similar where our workshops are designed to equip startups with the skills and the knowledge they need to succeed. Then the final and the most important thing is, you as a startup, you actually need long-term support because you're really small in the market, and in the long run you would need the support for you to navigate yourself in the market properly. Now, successful incubators always maintain relationships with their startups even when they graduate their program or their cohort. The ongoing support that typically includes follow-up mentorship, access to a community of alumni, and continued network opportunities. This is essential because you get to meet similar peers. You also get to have more funding opportunities, more collaboration, and more networking partners. At Target Africa, we are dedicated in providing a supportive environment for the startups. Our incubator program is designed to provide comprehensive support in helping innovative businesses thrive and achieve their full potential. We ensure we have you settled and everything worked out from the ground up for you to succeed in the next phase of your business. We want to help you come out from the startup to being a full-fledged corporate company, making a change in the African landscape.